I was watching Transformers today, and I came across a scene in Arabic that was supposed to be, you know, like the scene was supposed to be in Egypt, and there's supposed to be people that speak Arabic there. And so me and my cousin were watching this scene, and there wasn't a single word in Arabic spoken at all. Like, it was complete gibberish, and I guarantee you it's not any other accent I've ever heard of either. And we all both looked at each other and we're like, dude, what the hell is this guy saying? So it got me thinking. So today I wanted to do a reaction scene to Arabic scenes in movies that would not follow through in 2022 today. So the first one, clearly we're going to show you, is a Transformers scene when they were crossing the border between Jordan and Egypt. But before we do that, actually, I saw on TikTok once, it says how movies portray Arab countries in American movies. So we're gonna show you this first. Wait for it. It just keeps going because people just add to it. And then a camel eating in the background.
Welcome, my friend.
So basically, these are all straight up facts of how all Arab countries are portrayed in American movies. Which honestly, like, I get it, but like, you know, it's like 2022 at this point. So when I watched Transformers, which is the scene I'm gonna show you right now, it's literally like they literally made us look like we live in villages that like have no resources, and like we live under the shade of like camels. So Transformers really took it home with this one. So we're gonna play the scene right here. So this is the Egyptian border, and Bumblebee and Shia LaBeouf and all of them, they're all gonna like show up at the border. So here, watch this. Like, can we hear? Also, this guy is the Oompa Loompa from Willy Wonka. But like, let's hear that again.
I was just about to say he looks familiar.
Right?
Oh
But like, did you even hear that? Like no Arabic. Like whatsoever. All right, let's hear it again. Hear it again. Like, what the fuck was that? It was like, did you hear what he was saying?
But yeah, it just sounded like him screaming.
Right? He, like, basically he was just saying,
Yeah.
that's all I'm hearing. All right. That's all I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to play it one more time. Here we go. Like, what is going on?
What was that? He was just like Mishiaga.
like for one thing, passport means jawaz is safar. Even in proper Arabic, jawaz is safar. All right. So for everyone who's gonna hear this after stream, like أنا بحكي عربي لهجة أردني, and like بعرف شو يعني passport, and he's like passport. Like even in Egyptian dialect, it would still be jawaz is safar, or at least jawaz. Right? Like, at least. So that was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. But no. It doesn't stop there. It continues. Sam is like a wanted, someone wanted, like in Egypt with the Decepticons and all of that. So the camera, which my camera's in front of it, the camera can see what Sam looks like. So when it goes to like the authorities, just listen.
Cameras.
What? All I heard is Allahu Akbar fi marsa Allah. That's
That is
all
so
I heard.
sad.
It's dude. Like at least they
my
got the
God.
spelling right for shurta. What is that?
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Confusing.
You know what's also really funny though? When you see Arabic written in like movies like this, none of the letters are ever connected.
Dude, you're
It's like they
absolutely
just
right.
stuck the letters together and it's not even an actual word.
Sah, I totally agree. No, and the fact of the matter is, can you like at least get someone who speaks Arabic?
No, literally.
Like, I just don't understand.
Even like especially since the lines that were said were literally like 2 lines that were whatever they were trying to say. Would have been so easy to find someone.
I kind of want to play the Oompa Loompa again. Wait, let's try.
Do it, do it.
I can't. Okay, and then okay,
That's
and then
actually
this,
hilarious.
and then this part. هلا مكبار في مسا الله. Oh my god, they got this so wrong. It's so bad. Okay.
Like
and
if
then
you
they-
literally translate what he said,
Mhm.
even though it was still intelligible, it was like, God is great.
Mhm.
Here's a prayer room.
Right. Like literally, Allahu
makes
Akbar
no
في
sense.
مرسى في مرسى الله.
في مصلى. Oh, I
في
thought you said
مصلى.
Musalla.
I
Musalla is like
thought-
a prayer room, yeah.
Right. Allahu Akbar في مصلى.
Oh my
لقينا يا جماعة الخير لقينا
That's
الله أكبر.
Actually, that's so embarrassing.
It's so bad. And like I said,
Oh my
2022 would never.
Wait,
Could
what year did this movie
never.
come out?
2009.
Oh my gosh.
Like still could
Yeah.
never.
That's
Okay.
insane.
And there's one more scene in this movie. Hold on, let's see it. Right here. He starts coming up to him.
I can handle it. These are my people.
These are my people.
136 there.
Right.
Gay Musk.
Right? What? Like, what did he just say? Gay Musk? Oh, guy Masr, I guess? Guy fi Masr?
Musk.
I mean, that would make sense.
Gay Musk.
Gay Musk.
Maybe like, why are you in Egypt or something?
Like, بس gay Musk? Come on. Like,
Oh yeah, that was terrible.
like gay Musk. Like, انت جاي في مصر? انت جاية في مصر? I guess. That's so ugly.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been better than what he said.
Right? Gay Musk.
My goodness.
Gay Musk.
Gay Musk.
So bad.
Ashufana.
أشوف عنا. Okay.
The dagger's tip, right?
أشوف معنا الداجر's tip. This is like, whoever hired these people should get fired. It's 2009. At least the word qif and the stop sign behind him is actually means stop. At least they're connected.
Right? Egypt, Jordan. We want to go there. Me and my family. This is my family. This is my son, my other son, my daughter. We're tourists from
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah.
New York.
Yes.
New York, yeah.
50 kilometers.
Look like the
50 kilometers. Okay.
guy runs my falafel stand. Okay, thank you very much.
Oh, did you? Okay, and did you hear what he just said? Hold on.
No, the only thing I heard was New York.
Okay, thank you.
You look like that guy from the falafel stand. That's what he said. I was like, you can't get any more racist than that. You just can't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
50 kilometers.
Look like the guy runs my falafel stand. Okay, thank you very much.
New York.
That's
That's
so
actually
bad.
hilarious.
That's so bad. I mean, I don't care, but like, again, 2022 could never. That's the motto. So that is the first one that I wanted to show you guys because this was like top, and it's so bad. But the next one, I remember watching this, and it didn't add up geographically. The Arabic was great. Geography, not great. Not at all, actually. So here's the next movie. Iron Man, the very first movie. So this So remember the Iron Man scene where he was in Afghanistan and he is, showing his weapons of the future and whatever. And then on their way back to base, they get ambushed and Tony Stark like faints and like he gets wounded and then this guy saves him and now he's like in this cell being forced to build like a super machine. And so this guy, the main man, comes in. He's in charge of everything. He's in charge. And he speaks in this accent. And I will tell you what accent this is. But people in Afghanistan do not speak Arabic. No, they don't. So this is it. This is what he's speaking.
يا أهلا وسهلا وميت مرحبا بمستر توني.
So if you guys don't know already, this is Egyptian accent in Afghanistan, speaking Arabic. Okay, this just doesn't add up geographically, like at all. And for one thing, can we just also point out that why is it that every Arab country needs to be, a terrorist country? Am I right? Am I right though? So yeah, anyways, let's continue.
ستار أشهر سفاح وقتل قتلة.
Oh, and now he went to proper Arabic. So he went from Egyptian to proper Arabic. Okay.
في تاريخ أمريكا.
He says, "Welcome, Tony Stark."
Yeah, we know what he says. Okay.
جرب.
Honored.
عاوزك تعمل لي صاروخ.
And now he's back to Egyptian accent.
جرب.
He wants you to build the missile.
اللي أنت كنت بتعرضه على الناس.
The Jericho.
And now he's back to proper Arabic. So I don't. Yeah, I mean, of course for the non-native Arabic speakers, you can't hear it, but definitely you switch. So proper Arabic, it's like mainly used to communicate with other Arabs around the world because that is just like the common core of the roots of the Arabic foundation. And then of course like accents just spread out. There's Egyptian, there's Jordanian, there's Libyan, there's Lebanese, Syrian, just like in English where there's Australian, New Zealand, British, American. Yeah, so that geographically did not add up. I found a scene in 1998. It's called The Perfect Murder. I think it's a movie. And so it was a bunch of detectives, trying to, find a crime scene. And, this guy, he is a detective and he's Arab. And he got a phone call from his wife. And this lady who's being interrogated, who's white, and she happens to speak Arabic, which is pretty cool, I guess. But just listen to this scene. It's not great. I can tell you that much.
كيف حالك؟ أيوة. أنا هكون في البيت في أقرب وقت ممكن.
أنا أكون في البيت في أقرب وقت ممكن. Like, I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think that someone who is fluent in Arabic would speak like that, in my opinion. Because, like, anyways. Well, that's in my opinion. I don't know. But listen to what she says. Like what? Ina? One more time? Like شو عمره, okay, how old? But like how else would you say like, oh, I think she meant to say ابنك. Oh, hold on.
أنا هكون في البيت في أقرب وقت ممكن.
شو عمره؟
شهر واحد.
هو مريض؟
عنده على.
Like, I mean, I'll give her some slack, but like, I'll give it to the lady. I don't know if this guy's Arab though.
It sounds like if you had a second grader go up in front of the class and you were asking them, here's a sentence translated to Arabic. And they're just like, Ana aruh al bayt. Like, you know what I mean?
That is so true. That is so true. But Malak, listen, this part. Like, you will not, like I said, like I'll give this lady props, but you'll have like, I'm so glad the subtitles popped up, but you'll have no idea what she
Sure.
just says. Yeah, and I want I want
Okay.
everyone to close their eyes and turn up the volume and see if you can make up anything that she just said. Anything.
All right, go.
Okay? All right. Everyone close your eyes. Here we go.
هو مريض
لا يندو علي.
الله يرعى ابنك ويخليه.
الله يخليكي.
So like the thought was there. The words weren't wrong, but it's like the
Like, the guy,
pronunciation was just awful.
like, so bad.
But like
so
I
bad.
don't know where this is from. Like, is this character supposed to be Arab?
The guy, yeah. The girl, no.
No, I mean her, the girl. Oh, okay.
No, no. She's just, it's like someone who learned the language.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, but it's still
Like,
very difficult to pick up.
like, do better. Like, Allah yakhliki. Yeah, that's what basically what you'd hear. But her?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm going to try to make up everything that she just said right now. May God watch over your son and protect him. So, I guess in Arabic you translate like Allah yakhalli. Like Allah give, like Allah ya'ti sahha wa salama, Allah yakhalli. That's like what I would say. Do you agree, or would you say something else, Malak?
I mean, if someone's sick, I would typically say Allah yashfi, which means like may God cure him. But yeah, everything you said is also applicable.
Right? Okay. So
Yeah.
let me like pick out what she's saying. Oh, I gotta turn up my volume now.
الله يرعى ابنك ويخليه.
Allah, ila khali. That's all I heard. Instead of Allah, we say Rabbina, Rabbina. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
same
would
difference.
say that too. Rabbina. I mean, you're Egyptian, so it makes sense.
I was just about to ask if he was Egyptian because that's an
Yeah.
Egyptian thing.
Yeah. All I heard is Allah. That's all I heard.
It's honestly so difficult to pick up.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let's hear it again.
علي.
الله يرعى ابنك ويخليه.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hold
I have
on.
no idea. Like I'm trying so hard to stare at her lips and I'm like I don't know what's going on.
She's stuttering. I think like they did this take so many times.
And they're like, this is the best we're gonna get.
Like like I think so. And I feel like she's like, I'm good. I'm not saying this anymore. Like, I'm done. I think that's what really is come down to. Let's hear it one
But to
more
be
time.
fair, to have somebody who is not a native Arab speaker try to speak Arabic, it's extremely difficult.
100%.
Like that's
100%.
super hard to do. Like when you showed the scene from Transformers when that one guy was talking through the window,
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised that he actually pronounced ayn properly.
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing he was saying was actually words, but he at least had like the bit of pronunciation there. But here it's just like all out the window.
Like, just throw it out. Gone.
Oh my gosh.
Absolute
Total
garbage.
trash.
One more time. Let's hear it one more time.
الله يرعى ابنك ويخليه.
Garbage. I can't. I can't make up anything. Anything. Okay, so here, yeah. Okay. So anyways, this is just the reaction that I wanted to talk about because I thought it was hilarious. And like 2022 movies from now on would probably think twice. No, you're not. I'm fired. I'm completely fired. But yeah, this day and age, 2022 movies will actually think twice about representation because that is the innovation, inclusivity, making sure everything is right so people won't get offended. Because no, trust me, like I'm not offended. I'm just like offended. In a non-offended way. Does that make sense? No?
No.
Yeah. For sure. I'm just no, I'm not offended. I'm disappointed. Will I sign a petition to cancel the movie? Probably not, because probably the storyline would probably still be good. Like Transformers, the movie was still good. So that is the end of this reaction. If you guys liked this YouTube video, like, subscribe, share, and then part 2, maybe, hopefully.